My name is David Allsop. I'm a student here at Los Angeles City College. Before CalWORKs, I was just a student struggling. Was thinking about dropping out of school because I couldn't afford to pay for books and juggle the responsibilities of being a parent. But once I met Ray and staff here at LEC College and was a part of the Men's and CalWORK program, their mentoring program, they showed me that I could be in school and be successful in school. Because of CalWORKs, I started working on campus. So I had some income to help me pay bills. Due to their leadership and mentoring, I joined student government, became the president of student government here at LA City College. I graduated this past June with 2 AAs and a certificate, and I plan on going to law school in August. So thanks to CalWORKs, my whole life and outlook on life has changed. So I appreciate it. Thank you. It's a blessing. And I'll see y'all soon.
Hi, my name is Stephen Wilson. I am a student at Los Angeles Southwest College and a CalWORKs game participant. Before coming to the CalWORKs program, I was gainfully employed by a law firm for about 10 years. After 10 years, I decided that I wanted to go back to school to further my education in hopes of becoming a paralegal. So I have received that associate's degree in paralegal studies. And during the CalWORKs program, I was able to meet with counselors, and they were able to share with me the necessary tools to be able to navigate through community college successfully. And as a result, I will be transferring in the fall to Cal State LA to receive my bachelor's degree in social work. And after that, I'll be planning to transfer to UCSB to obtain my master's degree in counseling. Ultimately, my career goals are to basically come back to my community and serve as a guidance counselor at either the high school or community college level.
Hello, my name is Cherie Hutnall. I am a former CalWORKs student at West Los Angeles College. Prior to CalWORKs, I was actually a full-time banker. Unfortunately, fell on hard times. I have a 7-year-old daughter who was 3 at the time, and a friend told me about the program. I was very thankful for that because with CalWORKs, you're eligible for our program called GAIN. And with GAIN, they will actually help you and provide book supplies and other resources that you need to help get you through school. So that was really a blessing for me. Coming back to West, I actually met Miss Cecilia Shoemate, who is the interim director of the CalWORKs program, and she changed my life. She offered me a job within the program. I applied, I was accepted for work study, and for 2 years I participated in that. I just graduated cum laude, and I'm just really grateful for this particular program because it helps students. It helps students give you a pathway to your future. I've been accepted to UCLA, and my future is just brighter because of this particular program, and I thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Roosevelt Johnson. Most of my friends call me Chef Cosmo because I'm a chef. I graduated from Los Angeles Trade Technical College as a chef. Before CalWORKs, I was a single dad out on the street with my 4 sons, and I was going through the riffraff, trying to go out every day and hustle a little money to pay the hotel bill where we were staying at. And I decided, that's probably not going to be enough for me to take care of 4 kids. So I went down to CalWORKs, spoke with them. I got on the CalWORKs program. They enrolled me in GAIN. When I took the assessment at GAIN, they told me that I could either go to school or, learn a new trade. So I decided to join the culinary arts field, and I came to Los Angeles Trade Technical College to attend for their culinary arts program. I'm looking forward for my future because it helped me to build a lot of morale for myself and for my 4 sons. The struggle that I went through before I came here with my 4 sons had us out on the street. So upon my graduation, I brought my 4 sons with me so that they could see what I did and what we could do together to put our lives in a better position. And that's what GAIN CalWORKs helped us do. Get our lives in a better position so that in the future I can go out and make everything better for all of us. And so that my sons can see, hey, it doesn't matter where you at, what you have. If you want something, you can go forward and you can do anything with your life. And with a little bit of help, anything is possible.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline Gutierrez. Before CalWORKs, I was working a full-time job with 2 daughters. I had them at the age of 17 and 18, and I was doing pretty well. I was making pretty good money, but I always wanted to go back to school. In high school, I was a very good student. However, just the circumstances, I ended up having my 2 babies back to back, and school was always in the back of my mind. When I saw the opportunity to come back to school full-time, I grabbed it. The reason this opportunity presented itself was because when I was pregnant with my second daughter, I kind of came to the conclusion that I was going to be on my own. I went and grabbed all the opportunities I could. I signed up for Section 8, and fast forward 4 years later, they called me that there was an availability. And with Section 8, I came to face that in order to get my education, I needed to go full-time, and I had to apply for government assistance. This was something that I had never seen in my family, but I had seen within friends receiving government assistance. So I came to terms with it, and I did, and I came back to school, and I joined the CalWORKs program. That first semester was very hard. I got the notice of my Section 8 in November of 2007, spring of 2008, I was back in school full-time. That first semester was very hard because it was just settling everything. I didn't know how I was going to pay for the books. They were going based off my last income taxes, which was too much for them. So I didn't qualify for things, and it took time. However, CalWORKs was very helpful during that transition. They were that middle person between me and, as many of you may know, that awful gain worker that just gives you such a rough time. You don't want to deal with them. They are very, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? But CalWORKs was very understanding because they're in the middle of CalWORKs, the government assistance, and the educational system. And they see the both and how the both need to work together to make this person succeed. So CalWORKs is helpful with getting sure you get reimbursement for your books. And that was just, it was just amazing. It was a blessing to get that money reimbursed, to know that you can depend on that to come back to you, so that you can buy winter clothes, so that you can take your kids to do something fun in the summer. All those things matter. So during CalWORKs, I guess I already got a little bit into that, but that was during CalWORKs. They helped a lot throughout the whole year and a half that I was here. And yes, I did it in a year and a half, because when I decided to come back, I said I'm going to treat this like a full-time job. And I was here 8 to 3 until I picked up my daughters and went back home. And I did it in a year and a half. But in that year and a half, CalWORKs was very, very helpful. The counselors are also very helpful because they can relate to the experience that you're having while on government assistance. All the things that come with it, all the stereotypes that not just come with being on government assistance, but the stereotypes that come with being a young mom. The looks you get, the professors that don't want to work with you, the times that you need to leave early for certain things. The CalWORKs counselor is very understanding to all those things, and they make you feel normal when you're in their office, like things are okay. And this was the little bungalow that made you feel like you belong in college. Other than that, you didn't feel like you belonged because you were a parent. You should be being a parent, or you should be working full time. You should be making your money. What are you doing here at school? Your time is over. But CalWORKs made you feel very welcomed. What brought me to CalWORKs, again, it was just that want and that need to continue my education, because I knew I had it in me, and it was this hunger I had to know more about life, about education, and to be a better parent to the children I had, to be able to educate them in things that I felt were important. A special story, when I was getting ready to transfer, I didn't really do much with the transfer center. As a parent, you come to school and you can't wait to leave, to go back, to pick up your kids, to get dinner started, to get baths, to get all that. So a transfer center, you mean another place I need to go to? No, it's okay. CalWORKs was very helpful in their own way. My counselor, she helped me through the EOP process to transfer into Cal State. She helped me with recommendation letters. She was awesome. She was very awesome and gave me her own input on what she thought the differences were going to be to better prepare me so that I am aware of those differences when I get there. Currently, after transferring from here, I went into Cal State LA, did an undergrad in sociology. And when I got there, I did tell my advisor there that my overall goal was to be a counselor. She told me that for that I needed a master's. And I said, okay, never mind. Never mind, I won't do that. But she still continued to push me and remind me every time we met that the master's, I should start looking at the programs. And I really didn't, but she ended up pushing me, and I ended up saying, okay, I'll apply. At least I could say I tried, and I didn't get in, but I tried. Of course, I got in, and now I actually last week graduated with my master's degree in counseling, and I am currently came back to East LA College to work at the DSPS programs, which is a program for disabled students. I would love to in the future somehow come back to CalWORKs and be that counselor that helped me for other students. That would be my ultimate goal. That would be awesome. And also about right now at Cal State LA, I was asked by the psychology department to be part of a program that they are piloting. It's a program for university moms within the Cal State LA. When I first saw a flyer advertising that, my heart melted, because I said, oh my God, this is like CalWORKs. And it brought back that warmth that I had here, that at Cal State LA, it just went cold. There's no one there to help you. You're a parent, so what? They really don't cater to that population. So I jumped on it. I interviewed and I got the position, and I did that this spring, and it's been a wonderful experience, and I've been asked to do it again in the fall. And I am very happy to be part of that, and I see the girls that I work with in that program also make that association with CalWORKs. So I think CalWORKs is a wonderful department, and I thank you all, CalWORKs everywhere, that thank you for being there and for being that helping hand to us parents who find ourselves in this difficult situation, encouraging us, motivating us, and being that person we need to help us get through all these hard times and all these hard issues that we're having. Thank you very much.